Seattle Seahawks. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Seattle. On the return from his end zone, Godwin is rebuking. About the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right, let's go, man. Y'all, I got cheated last game. I don't even know what I did with my mic.
They'll start out here with the Jets. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Pass incomplete.
Damn, I hit the
quarterback.
quarterback.
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So
roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
I knew he was going to run over the wall.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back to first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. They find some open field here. He stiff arms him. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Completes it to Fant on the
Why would you hit him in the end zone, bro?
Noah Fant from 3 yards out. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Burrow on play action. Steps away. And he can't get He's taken down. And Wilson got the sack there. And sitting on the blitz from that linebacker spot. Boy, he got that quickly.
He certainly did. And obviously, he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Dope, man, Jamar, what the fuck
They
is
cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing now is Geno. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in.
Complete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow forced out to his left. And he's got some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Mixon. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here we go. 11. Second down and goal. Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Oh,
It's a sack and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
Look at them.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, back door. That time, well for a solid gain.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
What up? Fuck out of here.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Play action. It's Smith. He's got his tight end fan, and he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Geno down to throw. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him?
Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Geno's going to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, my God. Shorty would have hit the corner up there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down. Here's Burrow. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To try again after the sack. Burrow. And that is taken in by Hurst. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Burrow on third down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down.